everyone, I am Dua Nagar, your mathematics teacher on المستقبل Language School YouTube channel. Welcome in a new video, but at first I wanted to say thank you for all the parents who support me by their positive comments. And I also wanted to say thank you for all my amazing students who sent me their homework, especially for Hagar Hisham, the first one sent me her homework, Nagat and Malak Nagi, Sebastian Sami and Muhammad Mahmoud. Also, Rudy Wael, Nada Ahmed, Ruwaida Yusuf, Nada Hani, Abdurrahman Ahmed, Abdurrahman Ihab, Amin Mahmoud, Muhannad, Nur Yasir, Salma Nagi, Atif, Omar Walid, Nur Walid, Noura Ahmed, Hassan Nasser, Malak Ashraf, Haya Hussein, Salma Mahmoud, Judy Ahmed, Veronia, Hamza Ashraf, Basant Shady, Jana Som, Salma Ahmed, Ahmed Sayed, Abdul Azim, Kinzi Mamdouh. And I wanted to ask you, where's Karim homework? Please Karim, join us. I miss you so much. And now I wanted to answer a very funny question I received from Mazen Amr. Miss, أنا هذاكر إزاي؟ يا ميس ردي عليا، أنا هذاكر إزاي؟ يا ميس أنا هعمل بحث في الماس إزاي؟ مازن, to study you should follow our rules. Number 1, watch our videos on المستقبل Language School YouTube channel. Number 2, do your homework. Number 3, please Mazen, keep in touch with all your teacher to be on track. And about the researches and the projects, we will tell you about it in time. Finally, I wanted to say to Ritesh, thank you for your cute video.
The sum of the measure of either angle of the triangle.
I love you more, sweetheart, and I will wait for all your videos to be in touch with you. Now, let's start our lesson as usual by the lesson objectives.
A triangle, find the relation between the interior angles by using Theorem 1. At first, please, who can tell me what is Theorem 1? Of course, Veronia, you can. Theorem 1 is summation of angles at any triangle equal 180 degree. Thank you, sweetheart. But let we have a look on the homework. The first question, complete. A. The sum of measures of interior angles at any triangle 180 degree. Excellent. The sum of measures of the exterior angles of a triangle equals 360. How do you know, Noura? Yes, well done, because triangle is an convex polygon and the sum of measures of the exterior angle of any convex polygon equal 360. This question was repeated in letter D in another way. He said convex polygon. What a tricky question. Question letter C, we skip it. In triangle APC, if measure of angle A plus C equal the measure of the third angle C, so triangle APC, as we said before, must be an right angle triangle. In the opposite figure, find the measure of angle A. I know all of you found angle CBA at first, and it will be 70. Then he subtract 70 plus 50 from the 180, so measure of angle A will be 60. Let's start our lesson today by this note. At any triangle, there is at least 2 acute angles. Yes, in right angle triangle, there is one right angle and the other 2 angles must be acute. Also in acute angle triangle, there is one big angle, obtuse, and the other two angles are acute. So whatever the type of triangle, any triangle has at least two interior acute angles. Note number 2. The measure of the exterior angle of triangle equal the sum of measures of two interior non-adjacent angles. I know, Salma, you want to ask me about the meaning of exterior angle and non-adjacent angle. Exterior angle means the angle outside the triangle. This one is an exterior angle, ABD. It is an exterior angle. So, what is the meaning of non-adjacent angle? Non-adjacent angle means the two angles in another direction of the outside angle. So if the exterior angle is ABD, so the non-adjacent angle are A and C. Okay, who can calculate measure of angle ABD? Omar will tell me that he can subtract 50 from 180 because the two angles here are supplementary, so he will get it 130 degree. But our notes say it, you also can calculate the exterior angle by adding the two non-adjacent angle. Let we see if we can or not. Is it right? 70 plus 60 also equal 130 degree. So you can calculate the exterior angle by two methods. You can calculate it by the supplementary from here, or you can calculate it from the addition of the non-adjacent angles. Open your booklet on the evaluation, please. The first question, choose letter A. The sum of measures of the interior angles at any triangle equal interior angle at any triangle, so it will be 180 degree. Okay, any triangle has at least interior acute angle. Okay, Ritesh, well done, sweetie. Any triangle has at least two interior acute angles. Question letter C. The measure of the exterior angle of a equilateral triangle. Hamza, can you tell me what is the meaning of equilateral triangle? Yes, equilateral triangle means the triangle who has the three sides are equal and the three angles also are equal. So we will divide 180 by 3, so the measure of each interior angle will be 60 degree. But here he asked me about the exterior angle. If we calculate the exterior angle here, ZXL, we will get it by adding the two non-adjacent angle. 60 plus 60 equals 120 degree. It's the same, Salma, if you calculate the exterior angle from the other side. Also calculate the two non-adjacent angles. 60 plus 60 equal 120. So at any equilateral triangle, the measure of the exterior angle, it must be 120. Back to our question, Hamza. Again, the measure of the exterior angle of an equilateral triangle is? Of course, you know, it is 120 degrees. Not that. Arseni, could you please read this question for me? The measure of the interior angle in the equilateral triangle equal, but in question 2, the measure of the exterior angle in the equilateral triangle equal. What is the difference between the two questions, Arseni? And I will waiting for you just 1 second. Okay, excellent. Here I asked you for the interior angle, but here I asked you for the exterior angle. Adam, the measure of the interior angle in the equilateral triangle, just one interior angle in the equilateral triangle, will equal? Yes, of course, 60 degrees as we said before. But the measure of the exterior angle in the equilateral triangle, Mahmoud, it will be? Of course, 120 degrees. But if I ask you the sum of measures of the exterior angles in the equilateral triangle equal, Martina? Yes, I said exterior angles. I mean all angles, so it is 360 because the equilateral triangle just a convex polygon. Excellent, Martina. Okay, exercise number 2. DE parallel to PC, measure of angle B 80 degree, measure of angle A 60 degree, then find the measure of angle ADE. ADE. Who can solve this question? Okay, Tala. Yes, of course, it's very easy to you. If we say it, since DE parallel to PC, then measure of angle ADE equals measure of angle B because they are corresponding angles. Well done, sweetie. And here, the second required measure of angle AED. AED. Okay, Ahmed, can you solve this question? In triangle ADE, since summation of angles at any triangle is 180, then measure of angle AED equal 180 minus 60 plus 80 equal 40 degree. Okay. Well done, sweetie. It's our time to have a look on the homework. Your homework will be on page 181. Question number 1 and question number 2. At the end of our video, I wanted to remember you about our lesson today. We said theorem 1 again. We said the note about that any triangle has at least 2 acute angles, and also we said to get an exterior angle of any triangle, you can add the measures of 2 non-adjacent angles to it. Finally, I will waiting as usual for your comments and questions on my WhatsApp account. Also do your homework and send it to me. Love you.
At the end of our video, I hope it was useful to you and clear. I will wait for your questions, comments on WhatsApp, and don't forget, stay at home and wash your hand again and again and again, and don't forget, I love you all. See you soon.